been a rocky morning. The kids woke up really early. I was so tired that I just made a coffee like the way I used to before I was tracking things, and I had a 12-point coffee this morning because I did not use, well, one, the store was out of my oat milk creamer, so I had to buy just like the regular caramel coffee mate, which I really like, but I really like the oat milk one better. It tastes just like it and it's lower in points, but I use that, and yeah, that plus I always make a cold foam to put on top, so I did the cold foam and like a little bit of oat milk into it, just like a little splash of it, and yeah, my kids are just really out of sorts this morning, probably because they woke up so early. I just got my 10-month-old down for a nap. It's currently like 10 o'clock in the morning and they've been up since 6, so, and I still have to go to the grocery store because, like I said, I'm out of my creamer. We needed like some more fresh produce, a couple of frozen things. Like, it's gonna be a rough day. I figured I'd bring you guys along for what I eat in a day video. I had that planned today. You're probably gonna see a lot of breakdowns today. I'm gonna try to see if I can get everybody to just like take a nap before we head out to the store. But yeah, so that's how our morning's going so far. I need to take a shower. My hair is dirty. But yeah, so I'll let you know. I think I'm gonna have some avocado toast as a snack because I had that coffee about 2 hours ago and I'm actually hungry now. So I think I'm gonna have avocado toast because I can have a slice of Pepperidge Farm bread. The 7 green Pepperidge Farm light bread is only 1 point per slice. So I might have 2 slices of that, and avocado is free for me. So I'll probably mash up some avocado with some seasonings and then spread that on there. And I might put 2 eggs on it because eggs are also free for me. So I'll have a 2-point snack. It's a snack / a late breakfast, but I had 12-point coffee. So I'm just going to count this as a snack because it's really in between my breakfast and my lunch. Yeah, so I will show you what that looks like. Or I might show, it depends on how screaming the kids are. I might show you how I make it. I might just play music over it and show you how I make it. But yeah, let's get this going. I shot that intro several days ago. It's been an adventure. Hold on. So I filmed that intro about saying I was gonna have avocado toast and all that a couple days ago, which today I finally got to have my avocado toast and strawberries, which I inserted that clip. Hopefully you saw it and it looked really nice. I filmed that intro on Saturday. Today's Tuesday. All hell broke loose that day. We decided to go to the store and get the things that we needed, like just the grocery store. And our daughter, who was fully potty trained, had an accident. She pooped in her pants and we had to leave. And little did I know that was starting a stomach bug issue. My stepson, who's the oldest, was vomiting. And then she had an accident in her pants, which she never does. Then my son, my older son, or I'm sorry, then our 5-year-old, sorry, my stepson's 7. So our 5-year-old then got hit and was vomiting. Luckily, me and my husband haven't got anything yet. I'm not feeling super great, but I'm also not feeling vomity. Thank heavens, because I will cry. Like, is anybody else like that? Is anybody else like, I will fight vomiting tooth and nail and I will cry and cry because I don't want it to happen. And then obviously, like, eventually, like, you can't stop it and it happens. And then I just, like, cry. Like, it's the worst thing in the world. I don't know why. I've been like this forever. My husband will just puke and just be like, oh, I feel better, and just move on. I'm like, it's a whole thing for me. It's a whole ordeal. I don't know how. I don't know how you can just do that. Anyway, regardless, been dealing with a lot of sickness. I wasn't filming because I was obviously dealing with all of that, cleaning, lots of grossness, sterilizing things, washing bedding, cleaning, just lots and lots of cleaning, and keeping children in certain areas because they just want to be on you. Like if you're a mom and parent, you know, like your kids just want to be with you if they're not feeling good, and like you want like to comfort them, but also like, please don't get sick on me. Like my little 10-month-old is not feeling hot. He today has already pooped out of his diaper and outfit twice, so he's now napping. I guess it finally got him, which stinks. I really hope he doesn't vomit. That I'm praying for. But yeah, so it's been a lot. I did weigh-in, which I didn't film the second weigh-in, but went down, I believe it was 2 more pounds. Yeah, it was. I went down 2 more pounds, so I'm at 9.4 pounds lost, which almost at 10, which makes me happy, especially since last week was not a good week. You know, I gained a pound, did a whole video on it. I felt terrible. But yeah, I lost 2 pounds this week. Yeah, it's just been a lot. I showed you my breakfast. It was 2 points because each piece of the toast is worth 1 point. Eggs are 0, avocado 0. I just put seasonings on it, like everything but the bagel and some garlic, salt, and pepper. And I had a bowl of strawberries, which was also 0. So my breakfast was 2 points. And that's my coffee, my cold brew recipe that I've showed you guys before. So that's 7 points. So total for breakfast, I had 9 points, which it's either the bowl that I do with the shredded potatoes, the cottage cheese, the eggs, and the sausage or bacon. It's always that or something simple like avocado toast because it's filling. I like it. I'm not a sweet breakfast person. Very rarely do I like pancakes, but I don't eat my pancakes. I don't put butter and syrup on them generally. I will just eat them plain, or I'll put yogurt on them. I don't know. The yogurt thing is something my mom did when I was younger, so I think I got that from her. Like sometimes I'm in the mood for like I want like butter and syrup on them, and that's not very Weight Watchers friendly. So that's not true because over the weekend I did spray some. I make pancakes every weekend. My kids are very into it. So it's either Saturday or Sunday morning. I make pancakes, usually Saturday morning. And I did spray some, I can't believe it's not butter, on a couple pancakes and do like a little drizzle of syrup. But that's like, I don't need a ton. Like my husband, like, and the kids, like, well, actually, my husband and my stepson are super sweets, like with pancakes. Like they like want syrup covered in it. My daughter is hit or miss, but, Marshall is the 5-year-old is not. He does not want syrup. He's like me. He just wants to eat it. He'll just hold it in his hand and eat it like me. Like he doesn't need it. And sometimes I put blueberries or chocolate chips in it, which even more so, you don't need syrup in my mind. I mean, but teach their own. That's just me. I'm not a super sweet person when it comes to breakfast time. It makes me feel sick. Anyway, my ADHD took over and I just went on a huge tangent. What was I saying? I'm very itchy, if you can't tell. Probably because I've been washing and showering a lot. I'm very itchy. Dry. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. So, I'm trying to do what am I eating a day? Trying to do, that. Oh, good. My daughter's out. Hold on 1 second. What?
Do I get cookie?
Yes, that's my coffee, sick girl.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's just been a lot. These past couple days, I I fell behind in schoolwork because, like I said, I'm not right now, thank heavens, but if I haven't been dealing with a sick kid or cleaning up some sort of vomit or poop or something, then I'm holding a child who's whining or crying or trying to find something that'll help them when they're thirsty and keeping them hydrated, and then worrying about myself and eating and all of that. So, I mean, it's just been a lot the past couple days. So, yeah, I'm going to try to have this video up of what I'm eating today. But like I said, it was 2 points for breakfast. That's 7 points. So I'm saying 9 points for breakfast. And I will let you know if I have a snack or anything. This is kind of filling in a void for a snack for me because I had my breakfast and I was drinking my water, which no, I didn't have this filled. It was like here because I refilled it. I refill it at night and like drink it. So it was like here. So I've drank this much this morning. I'm going to finish this and then refill it back up. And that'll be my water for the day because this is a gallon bottle. Or anybody who is not from America, it's 3,800 milliliters. So, yeah. All right, I'll let you guys know if I have anything else. We're in the laundry room. We're having to do laundry again. Had another accident. Out of his diaper into his clothes. Got him back to sleep. But yeah, we're putting outside laundry in. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Oliver, you okay? Are you better now? No, I'm not better, but better now that I changed you out of your 4th poopy explosion. Or was that 5th? It is 2:10 and I've just realized that I have not eaten since breakfast. I fed the kids, with the exception of the little one. He's being finicky. I'm thinking his belly's hurting him. Very clingy. Oh, poked yourself in the eye. You're okay. Poked himself in the eye. He's very, very clingy because he's a sick little baby. Oh, but then the 2 older ones have been feeling better. We have had no vomit or anything from the other 2 so far, and they wanted to make cupcakes, so I made chocolate cupcakes, and well, I did one. Oh my goodness, I did 12 cupcakes and then 6 little mini bunts, and I'm gonna make peanut butter frosting for the cupcakes and then kind of thin out the frosting and drizzle it over the bunts. Yeah, you want to see? There, whiny. That's what we're doing. Yeah, you can't have it. I've been doing loads of laundry. Tons of it. Tons of laundry. I've got to put it all away. Oh, my coffee cup's still sitting there from earlier. But I'm actually hungry now. So I think I'm going to make myself something. I made the kids lunch at like noon and I just was busy with this one and laundry, so I just haven't really noticed, and now I'm starving. So I think I'm going to might make myself a sandwich. I know I had bread toast for breakfast, and now I'm gonna have probably a turkey sandwich and maybe a little bag of chips, maybe some carrots, you sicky little boy, you sick little boy. Yep, you got a block. Yeah. I'll let you guys see whatever I decide to make. I also do have rotisserie chicken left in there, so I'm probably, you know what, I might use that and make myself a sandwich with rotisserie chicken and the leftover avocado. And maybe a little mayo. I have so many points because I haven't eaten. So, you know what? I might just make it with mayo. And make like a chicken salad sandwich. But I have no celery. I have no green onion. I don't have any of the things to add into it. I don't even have lettuce. Oh. So, I'll let you know. So, these are the chocolate cupcakes. I made a peanut butter icing to go on top, and I sprinkled Easter sprinkles on the kids. I tried one. They're hard, so I don't want to put them on the rest of them. But I made like 12 cupcakes, and then I had like a little mini bundt pan, so I made 6 bigger bundt ones. These are not Weight Watcher friendly at all. I like to bake, so I made them for my kids, and I still haven't eaten lunch, and it is 3:34, so I'll probably have points left over to have some because I haven't eaten anything. Oh yeah. And those are my crazy children yelling and screaming, and my mound of laundry and the bins I'm putting away because I pulled out bins to sort the kids' clothes that don't fit them anymore, to pack them away for somebody else to grow into. So last night went a little nuts. Somebody who wasn't feeling well still, I guess it amplified in the evening. He was just screaming. Yeah, you were. Just like screaming most of the night. I did not sleep very well, and as you can tell by my voice, I woke up with a stuffy nose. I feel fine, like it just, like a little congested, but not like anything else. But all the kids were perfectly fine. The older ones were fine. So we did school drop off this morning. I have not eaten anything or drank anything. And your guys are probably like, yesterday was not great with that either. And you are right. Yesterday was not. So as soon as somebody's done nursing, because he fell asleep in the car, and this time at least he did not poop out of his diaper, but it was front to back filled with poop. So we just got that all cleaned up. He is nursing, and when he's done, I'll show you what I'm going to make for breakfast. I'm sure it's going to be my shredded hash browns with eggs things. I've already made that on camera, so I don't like want to make that for you guys again. I am, I'm probably going to have coffee as well, but I'm going to try to drink. I have a little bit, probably over 32 ounces left in my water bottle. So I'm going to try to sit here and drink that while he's nursing, and have some water in my stomach before I have food and coffee. And I'm going to try to clean up some. I might show you guys me cleaning up some today. I'm not sure. My house is destroyed. Like, not that it's ever like super clean, because with 4 kids, like, it rarely is. But like I'm trying to get my house in order. It doesn't help that we're working on our house. So things are just confined in a very tight space for 6 people. I don't have as much space as I need, and things just pile up. But I'm going to go through things. I'm in the middle of putting away all of our kids' clothes, the ones that they're too small for, in bins for him to grow into. And then my daughter's clothes I'm storing because I have a niece who is literally 4 days younger than my son. So if she would like those clothes, then she'll have them and I can just give them to her. I don't like tossing things, but if then it comes to a point where, she doesn't want them, then I'll just donate all of these clothes. So yeah, I am doing that today, as well as tons more laundry. And yeah, I will show you some stuff maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll show you like a before and after. I don't know. We'll see. I know you're shocked. But I did it again. And some little munchkin is sharing with me. He's just had some medicine, so hopefully he'll feel better. Did you have some medicine? Yeah. So hopefully he'll feel better. But yeah, I'm just going to eat this and drink some water. And then I'll make a coffee probably to go pick up my daughter from preschool. We're going to be leaving here in like 20 minutes, so I'll make a coffee to drink all the way to her. So sorry guys, you're going to have to sit there. I'm going to have to invest in a clip to have you next to the steering wheel. I'm driving to go pick up my daughter from preschool. And I have my coffee. And I was just thinking about this because I forget who I was speaking to, a friend or whatever, and was just saying that, like, you know, Weight Watchers or WW feels like it promotes a lot of use of chemicals and things instead of like using like natural foods and all that stuff. And I was like, I disagree in the sense of like they don't promote you using chemicals. What I feel that they're promoting is being aware of your choices. Like, if you're given a certain amount of points a day, okay, and you decide with those points that you don't want to waste them on like a piece of cake, you would rather have a sugar-free pudding because you can still have that sweet treat, but it's not as high and dense in calories and carbs and all that stuff. Like, I don't think that that's promoting you eating chemicals. I think it's promoting your mind to think about how much you're intaking. Like, for instance, I made those cupcakes with my kids yesterday. That is not a sugar-free cake. That is not a low-fat cake. That is just a cake that I made from scratch and icing I made from scratch. And I made it just because they wanted it. Going to track it, like, I will track it if I have some as a normal piece of cake or a cupcake. Is that cupcake worth 13 points to some people? Absolutely not. For me, yes, because I don't like the way that sugar-free cakes taste, and I don't like the way that it tastes with the Diet Coke mixed in it way. It's like you buy a Pillsbury sugar-free cake and you mix it with a diet soda and all that stuff. And like, I've had them, they're okay, but like, if I want that piece of cake, I'm gonna have it, and I'm just gonna allot the points for it. And I really feel like that's something that people aren't seeing or thinking about with like the Weight Watchers. Like, they're thinking that they're like, whoa, they want you to eat low fat and low sugar, and they're promoting you to eat aspartame and blah blah. Well, no, because another reason would be I tried that with my coffee. I tried the sugar-free. I swear, when I did Weight Watchers before, I really liked the Coffee Mate sugar-free sweet Italian cream. Like, I thought I liked it. I don't know if they've changed it. I do not like it in my coffee now. I don't know why. It just does not taste as good. It's got that yuck sugar substitute flavor. Sorry, my neck is killing me. It's got that yucky sugar substitute like flavor that I don't like, so I don't use that anymore. I use oat milk and the sugar-free Sunday syrup I showed you guys, and half and half. And if I, for some reason can't find those items, I did find Planet Oat makes an oat creamer, and I love that. I use that. That one's great. But again, if I can't find that, because it's also hard to find, I will just eat the points on using a regular caramel coffee creamer, because I'm not going to, I don't think it's worth eating food that you hate, because that's not going to promote you to do what you're supposed to be doing, like to change your lifestyle. That's not what that's going to do. It's going to make you hate what you're doing, and you're not going to enjoy this like change in life and see that like, wow, like, yeah, I changed these things and I'm doing better and I'm happy eating what I'm eating. Like, I really feel like this diet culture thing that's going on has poisoned our minds into thinking that you cannot enjoy the things you're eating because the things you're eating are terrible for you, and you're never going to lose weight if you're eating those things. Where in reality, you can lose weight, you just need to portion control. I mean, it's been said over and over again, I don't know how many times, from different people, like, you can eat stuff, you just need to eat it in a portioned size. And you need to realize these things that are like amazing sometimes, these, you know, treat foods that are our treat foods, are so good, and we, like, you know, we just shouldn't be eating them every single day and going over the top with them every single day. And if you, like, I mean, it's just eye-opening. It really makes you, like, realize, like, wow, I really like those things, and it's a lot of points, so I'm gonna, like, have that. I am gonna have it, but I'm not gonna have it every day because that's really high in points. Like, I've been doing really good. I know, like, I probably doesn't seem like it, but I have been doing really good. So I already allotted my points out for it. I typed it put in when I'm planning on, oh my goodness, I put it into my phone so I can have it later in my app, the cupcake. And it's 13 points for that cupcake, my homemade cake, chocolate cake with peanut butter frosting. I don't care. I'm going to eat that cupcake for 13 points because it is good and I want it. And I'm allotting the points to do so. So, yeah, that's what's happening with that. But just because I'm doing that doesn't mean I'm going to eat like crap for the rest of the day. Like, I had my nice big hearty breakfast and I'm having this coffee. I'm probably going to have something small for lunch, like a can of Progresso soup, or maybe a sandwich. I don't know. I might not have a sandwich. I don't know. I'll see when I get there. I'm not hungry right now, so I'm not really like having a craving for anything right now because I'm satisfied. I'm nice and full from my breakfast. I have a slightly sweet coffee that hits my, I'm weird. Is anybody else like this? Like, after you eat something like savory, do you need to have something sweet after? Like, not like a ton, but like, I get like that, where if I eat something salty or savory, then I'm like, oh, okay, that was really good, and maybe like 30 minutes later, I'm like, I need something sweet, or maybe even like 10 to 15 minutes later, I'm like, I want something sweet. Like, something sweet would be amazing right now. I'm like that, and so stuff like that, or those Clio bars, oh my gosh, I just discovered those. Where have they been all of my life? They're like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, they're in like the refrigerated section, and they're like Greek yogurt, but they taste like cheesecake, and they're covered in chocolate. Like, whoever invented those, you're amazing, and they taste good. And like the large bars, which, let's be real, everyone would rather have a large bar. The vanilla ones, personally, I tried the strawberry ones and they're okay, but the vanilla is like legit cheesecake covered in chocolate. It's amazing. But what I was gonna say is that the big bar is like 9 points for the big one that's like this, and it's like thick. And I had one because I didn't want to buy a box of 8 mini ones because it was like $5 for a box of 8 mini ones, or just $1 for the big bar. So I bought a big bar, and I was like, I'm just gonna split it with my husband. It was so good. And so I went back to the store and bought myself a box of 8 minis. The minis are 3 points, I believe. I'm gonna have to double check, but yes, they are. The minis are 3 points. Am I wrong? Is the bar 7 points? I don't know. I'll put it on the screen when I'm editing. Lauren, put the points on here for everybody. But regardless, they're so good, and they're like a little small. They're like this big, and if you like, you know, need like a little sweet treat for 3 points after dinner, it's so good. It's so good. That, and I also always I'm down for the sugar-free puddings, because that's like one thing that I don't think tastes funny. There's certain sugar-free things I don't think taste funny, and Jell-O pudding is one of them. But regardless, I went off track because this is what I do. I have ADHD, I apologize. My point of the matter is that you are not promoting eating chemicals. What you're doing is promoting your brain to think about, wow, those things that I used to like to eat all the time, or would eat in abundance because I like it, is really heavy in points, and that's eye-opening to at least me and a lot of other people, I think, that follow the program. Things that they really used to enjoy before didn't realize, like, wow, these are really point heavy. And while special occasions call for it, go for it. And like I said, if there's a day where like you made something or you want something, allot it into your points. Like, it doesn't have to be oh, I had this, I've ruined everything, it's all over thing. Because like, that's a mentality that I think a lot of us suffer from. Sorry, you're gonna get blocked by my steering wheel because I'm driving. I think that's a mentality that a lot of us deal with in weight loss, is thinking that like, I have made a mistake and now I've ruined everything and I'm a terrible person and blah blah. I mean, I felt like that last week when I had that brownie, which I like, I just felt terrible about it and was like, I'm horrible and this is horrible and I've ruined everything and I'll never make this better and I'll never change and blah 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 and all this stuff. And it's just like, it doesn't need to be that dramatic. And I don't think that that's really good for your mental health to be thinking of food in a negative connotation, because I think that that's how some of us got where we are, is being told certain foods are bad and this is bad and you shouldn't have this and blah 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 and all the other things that we're told about food. And I just think food is food, and special foods are for special occasions, and it doesn't have to be a big thing. But yeah, I gotta get my daughter, so I'm gonna let you guys go and I'll get back to you when I figure out what I'm having for lunch. So you know what I forgot today was? Early day, which means I need to leave here in 10 minutes to get my son, and then I have to wait an additional 10 minutes to pick up his fundraiser order. And he has a very large family, and friends of mine ordered. So luckily my dad is coming to meet me at the school, and I'm going to stay in the car with all the kids, and he's going to run in and get all the stuff that everybody ordered. And then we have to sort out which ones he's taking, because he's taking his order and my brother's order and my uncle's order and my mom's work friend's order, all with him. And then I'm meeting my other friend back here at my house. She's taking her order. I then have to find space to store my mother-in-law's order, my sister-in-law's order, my cousin's order. Oh, my aunt's order is also going to my father. She's feeding the dog. And I'm eating spare dino nuggets because, again, I didn't eat lunch. I thought I had more time. So I'm going to eat these. They're 1 point each. So I'll have a 6-point lunch. I'll probably take a banana in the car. That's 0 points. What can you do? Mom life. This is just me showing that I took a bag of chips with me in the car and a banana. I'm going to put the points for the chips right here on screen. And we were out a lot longer than I thought delivering these things. So we ended up stopping at McDonald's. And I got a cheeseburger and a McChicken for my dinner. I'm just going to do an outro really fast this video. The reason there was nothing else filmed for this video is because that evening 3 dogs busted through into our yard and attacked our dog outside, and she's okay. I'm not gonna cry anymore. I've cried a lot. She's alright. She just got really messed up. She has bite marks all over her, and we thought her leg was broken, but it's not, thankfully. So she's on pain meds and antibiotics and anti-inflammatories, and the poor sweet baby is just resting and getting better. She's still sweet as ever. But that's why we didn't film anything else. And my kids got sick and I got sick, and like all of this just kind of happened at the same time. And so I'm just gonna put this video up, and I'll have another one up in probably like 4 or 5 days. But you know, it was just a lot that happened, and we were all just really worried about our dog. Obviously, she's like another member of the family, and she's okay, and everything will be okay. But I just hope you guys understand that that's why I didn't have anything else filmed for the rest of the video. So I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys could just send good wishes, prayers, whatever, that my dog will be healed quickly. She's the sweetest dog in the world. Like, she didn't even think that they were gonna hurt her because she loves other dogs. So yeah, thanks. Bye.